button right there. Camera's rolling. I'm telling you, man. Ba-da-ba-ba.
So when we were talking earlier, you said you've had like way funnier episodes and such.
Just energy-wise, I don't know.
Like more fun or
Just silly, off-the-wall, goofy, like every other thing out of your mouth. Like, dude, what the heck?
yeah, I think those were usually the nights where you guys had me drinking tequila.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about, is this an intervention?
No, I will still drink tequila. That's never gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
I don't see any tequila here tonight.
What it doesn't mean I gotta drink it all the time. I'm just saying I'll never stop. Like I'll always drink tequila.
Okay. Just not tonight.
No, I got coffee. I'm okay with
Mexican coffee?
Why's it gotta be racist, bro? It's just
That's
coffee.
just Mexican, I don't know. The Irish coffee. You'll see me getting offended.
What's if you put like Irish whiskey or whatever in it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Irish.
Let's make it Irish. No, it's Irish.
So you think we need more shenanigans in tequila? Is that what I'm hearing from you? Is that
I don't know. It's part of the show, but not all of it. You know, right?
I mean, honestly, I think the last few times we recorded, I didn't.
Sometimes it should just be about coffee.
I wasn't drinking. Honestly, I haven't been drinking. I have wine weekly with my father. So once a week, I'll have wine. I'll share it with my man. Typically, I'll have like a beer with you or something, but I haven't even really been doing that. I don't think. I just haven't been drinking, man. I don't know.
It's good. It's a good thing.
I think so. Not that I was like drinking a lot or anything.
No,
You
but I
know?
mean, I'd be willing to cut it down to just on Wednesdays, you know. I'd be fine with that. It'd probably be a good thing.
So what you're saying is you'll still keep with drinking for the show? Is that what I'm hearing? I just want to make sure
I don't want to limit myself in any way, you know.
I get that.
Don't want to limit myself. Just however. It was just part of the hangout. It's not needed, but, you know, originally.
It's welcomed.
I mean, it wasn't shunned. Yes, it was welcomed.
Okay. I'll buy that from you. Well, then, I mean, I don't even know if it's worth visiting or not, but we were talking the one time how originally we had about half the time recorded standing up, and quite a few of the
This is
original
true.
like OGs, like before we even got on the radio for a hot minute. But then even while
The
we were
mood of
doing
this
that,
has changed so drastic because of those differences too. I never thought about it that way, but
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
like standing out in the cold,
Literally. I mean, we were indoors, but it was still cold. There was no heat because we couldn't run the fans or anything because you could hear it on the mics because the mics picked up everything.
everything made noise. We had to shut it all off.
Yeah. Now we have like full functioning studio. It's kind of crazy.
It is quite a turnaround.
Yeah, man. But I don't know.
And now you can probably get better video on your phone than you could when we got started.
Dude, and that was only just over 5 years ago. Like literally 5 years plus we've been doing this now. And the amount of times that we've transitioned and changed without changing the content, without changing what we do, the conversations that we have and what it is that we actually capture. So it's, I like the fact that we very much have stayed true to why we're doing this. So it's It's fun, man.
I feel like we need to play like a Q&A or something though.
What, with each other?
Yeah. Just
I mean, we pretty much know everything.
well, it wouldn't just be for us, but obviously,
But
maybe
then
like a
shouldn't we ask
refresher.
them for the cues and we give the A's?
I mean, that would be cool.
Well, then tell the people to hit us in the
Well,
comments.
I mean, yeah, hit us in the comments if you have any questions for
Say,
us.
but say that on the microphone.
Hit us in the comments if you have any questions for us about, whatever. Just
Okay, now
open-ended
point. Now
questions.
point like you're saying. Hit him.
you
Hit
know,
us in
like
the,
I
you
don't
got
like-
nothing.
I'm trying to think of examples. Like, what's the scariest thing that ever happened to you? Kind of question. Like just an open-ended question, something like that. That would start a story.
That is a good question. I think most would have to probably ponder on that pretty well.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, if you know it right off the bat, I guess you know it. But
And then maybe you either have dealt with or are dealing with the trauma associated with that.
I mean, I'd like to think I'm pretty much over with that stuff because I feel like I had an epiphany. When I came back, realizing that I came back, and what do I mean by come back? Where was I? Like all that. Yeah, I don't care anymore. But it's not in a bad way. Like I care, but as far as being afraid of what might be next, like all that's gone because I was in that place.
You're talking about your NDE.
Not that I don't fear death. I mean, everybody fears death.
I think you should probably preface a little bit, even though it's now.
Oh,
You should post post if.
So describing my near-death experience.
There it is.
Okay.
For the people in the back, because they didn't. Maybe they weren't picking up on it.
What specifically?
No, that it was your near-death experience that you were.
Yeah. I'm like, that's enough, right?
Now they're like, oh, now this makes sense. At first, I thought he was just rambling. Hey, quick,
Hey,
hit him. He's stuck.
That's okay. I mean, 66 times. I mean, how?
Yeah.
It's got to catch up with you eventually, right? I don't know. I'm living in here the whole time. I have no idea what's going on out there. Yeah.
Sad but true. But yeah, no, I don't know. That's a good question. Like, it's I'd have a hard time. I'm having a hard time really drawing a specific moment.
First, I mean, if it's like you don't have to find the hardest, most scary, but I would assume it would be an older memory, but who knows?
I mean,
could be for somebody other than yourself that you were in fear for. That was scarier.
no, I would have to say the first time that like jumps out of me is like, oh shit, like I might actually like have done something. Like I can't really share that story.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll leave it at that. But yeah, and it wasn't like I was scared for my life, like I was gonna die. It was more of like scared for my life because
Your future.
pretty much, yeah, we can say it like that.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. You don't have to like divulge any specifics, obviously, but
Oh yeah, it would not have been good.
I mean, truth be told, I don't have a squeaky clean record, but
I do.
I wasn't really a troublemaker. I was just an average kid. Nowadays, I'd probably be viewed quite the probably quite the troublemaker because it's on a different scale these days altogether.
What the level of what you make for trouble?
Well, just in general, kids were up to more mischief out in the streets because we weren't stuck behind a tablet sitting on our bed in our bedroom. Like we were out riding our bikes, we were exploring, we were getting into trouble, we were whatever kids do. Some of that carries over into adult life when it shouldn't, but
I mean, that's true.
boys will be boys, And girls, you know, they maybe sometimes still have a little wild child. Who knows? Again, I'm only living up here. I don't really know what's going on out in the rest of the world, but I can only speculate. It's only my circle of people I know. It's enough. I could probably keep it running on a very simple CPU. Who knows if it's real?
Dude, this is incoherent ramblings at this point. It's like, bro, nice non sequitur. No.
Welcome to my brain. I don't know. Well, where would you like the conversation to go? I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't want to like steer the conversation. I mean, that's not what we do here.
Steer away, man. It's
No.
conversation that doesn't belong to anybody.
Well, that's kind of the whole
It's
point, but
all of ours, man.
But yeah, no, because all right, so we got here because you were asking about like doing a Q&A kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
I did.
But the purpose, as you stated, was you actually said was a good conversation starter.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, well, that goes to the point I was making earlier about our truer purpose in doing this is for the conversation. It is for people just being open-minded and discussing and communicating, and you know, we want you to have conversations. Like, we want people to just start talking to people again. So yeah, like you were saying with the whole having the freaking pads in front of us the whole time and just like staring at screens and stuff. That's not what we do. Like we want to actually be in front of y'all. Like that's how it is. We want to be in live action with you, doing stuff, talking, chatting. Live action, man. No role playing.
Doing stunts. Do I get to do my own stunts?
Dude, I mean, depends on the stunts.
I want to jump in one of those giant airbag things.
What do you mean, like off a building and like?
Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome.
Some stuntman shit.
Just whoever's doing the math on that, just please don't fuck that up. But that would be fun. It would just be like off like a parking garage or something like that. I'm not talking like Sears Tower or anything.
I'm not trying to reach terminal velocity, you know.
I don't need to fly to Arab Emirates or anything and find an extra tall building. No
An extra tall building. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of just good conversations, and for me, it really does stem from just a question. But I think the bigger nature in that question is the empathy that's built into us as humans, being inquisitive, that we just want to know others, and the only way to do that is to, you know, interact with them. Conversation is the easiest way to do it. I mean, you're communicating with words, but you're also having like wordplay or like fighting with words in a sense. I'm using my words and you're using your words, and we're both trying to describe this, that, or the other and have a conversation. Like we're trying to share information, but with different ways of putting things into perspective. So it's almost like a continuous debate in a sense, but all crafted with words. So yeah, conversation is the easiest way to get to know someone in that sense, I feel.
Yeah, communication can be used for all sorts of things too. To convey, in some cases, difficult emotions, to express dislike for someone else. There's all kinds of things you can do with it. But the end goal here is inquisitive, and the purpose is always to leave you hopefully a little bit better off than you were when you started. Right? We don't try to focus on except for my comment, you can't not
think about the negatives.
We always try to keep it positive here. It's kind of like a rule of thumb, right?
I just got Boondock Saints in
I
my
know.
head.
The minute you laughed, I knew what you were thinking. That's not exactly what I meant.
I know. It's like, I don't know if that's
not really-
technically allowed anymore. But yeah, agreed.
It's a figure of speech, eh?
Why is it gotta be Canadian, bro?
I don't know.
That's messed up.
That's just how I spoke it.
That's how I spoke it.
That's how it was designed.
I feel if I was not to have some form of a positive effect on at least that is which is around me, like the family I keep, those who I work with,
Your immediate surroundings.
basically my literal circle, whether it's blood related or not, the people that I deal with on a regular basis, I would want only the best for all of us. And if I didn't some way and another have something to do with them being better, the whole, stone sharpening stone. I mean, I love saying that, but it's so true. When you truly get to that place where you're doing that, where even those who are teaching can still be taught, and there's that humbleness and honesty and integrity built within what you're doing. If the way I'm living's not allowing for that for myself and others, then I'm not doing it right.
We never stop learning.
If you're doing it right,
If we do, then we're
not living.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or Nain and a job.
Not going to work here no more. That is also true.
Not on this plane, but who knows? Lord knows. I feel like the height of it is off, but it's
Is that what you say to all the ladies?
no.
No. Well, that's good because, I don't want to.
I don't even know what you're getting at. What do you think?
I don't even know what that means. No one knows what it means. It's provocative and it makes people think.
You can't just quote that every time.
Yes, you
thinking
can.
That's acceptable.
Oh, it's so acceptable.
It's okay because I got to laugh. Is that?
No, because it's just fucking funny. Dude, Will Ferrell is a bad motherfucker. That guy cracks me up. He's a hell of an actor, by the way. Just going to throw that out there.
I agree.
I mean, any role I've seen him in, I really enjoy him.
It makes me laugh.
He's a hell of a thespian. Yeah, I said it. Thespian.
And he was a runner.
He was a runner.
He was a runner. Or maybe it was Yog. The J is
Jogging.
silent.
Jogging.
No, he was. He did marathons before he started getting into acting. That's what I heard. You heard?
I'm just hearing this for the first
I hear
time.
things. I don't. The internet never lies. That's all I know.
Hey, bonjour.
That's all I know. It's all correct. Everything. Every answer is right.
I mean, I'll agree with a lot of what you just said, but I'm just over here pondering
Everything, everywhere.
all at once. I'm over here just pondering the idea of us doing this show has put us in a place where even you have admitted that you've had growth from the experience of
Oh,
doing
we're talking
this.
about my growth again.
I mean,
I thought
talking about your height and stuff there for
bring that up again.
why are you bringing up old shit?
I feel kind of weird now. Everybody knows about my growth. Yes, we were talking about my growth.
Now that you put it like that. But you just having that growth, and I myself have definitely had growth from it. I mean, it's with what we've done equipment wise and platform wise and structure, between radio, YouTube, doing just freaking podcast straight as is.
Just having fun.
Yeah, from us just standing in your freaking garage,
Like
Studio B.
The whole video thing still kind of screws me up because You forget that the mic's there after a while if it's just a mic. And I think it puts you in a different frame of mind. It allows you to feel more free. So there's something about a camera that, although it intensifies the obviously visual aspect of your art form, but at the same time, I think it's like this theory I have that just because we get more technology so that we can make better movies, it doesn't mean that the movies are any better. Because what makes a movie good is that it's written well, it's got a good plot line, good character development. There's all these things that play into that have nothing to do with what's actually on the screen. Like good acting makes all the difference in the world. Good, good sets, good scripts, it's the whole package, right? Anyway. I feel like I'm rambling now.
You are indeed, good sir.
And the quality of the movie isn't necessarily.
Well, but so this is
it's effects, it's visual effects.
So this is why one of my favorite sayings is a true professional doesn't blame the equipment. It doesn't matter what you got going on. You could, we only had a budget of, we only have, and a true professional doesn't blame the equipment. Plain and simple is we find a way to make it work. We look around, we ask, it doesn't matter what it is, we get the job done. That's how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to get up, be an adult, and go do adult shit.
Sometimes I don't want to.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing is, if you're actually truly living your life, you're still adulting, but still enjoying it.
You're lucky. Yeah.
No. None of this, dude, don't be diminishing with it. Oh, if you're lucky. No.
Do it right.
Live your best life.
Say it right.
Learn, laugh, love, all of it. There is no try. There's only do.
There's only do.
Just saying,
Father
bro.
He is, but face him you must.
You know what I mean? Dude, think about that. That freaking Star Wars for its day, its budget was pretty big, but it wasn't ginormous, but it was pretty big. And look at the quality of that.
Well, they invented some stuff to be able to get that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. They
figured it out. They found a way.
And for its time, I mean, you look at this stuff, if you were able to get your hands on one of the what do they call them? Like when they went back and they scrubbed the video and they improved all the, like you used to be able to see the mats, the traveling mats. Apparently they covered that up completely, like when they digitized it. But if you watch the old originals, the remastered ones, yeah. If you watch the originals, but for its time, that was like super advanced. Like nobody was really doing that yet. It was an awesome movie. What I don't like about that series, if I'm allowed.
If I'm allowed. What you mean? Like, why wouldn't you be allowed?
I don't think that gives you the right to change the original to match the new movies because of the change in technology.
Yeah. It's like sacrilege.
Well, it makes more sense with the storyline.
It's like killing a unicorn.
Yeah, well, that's the way I look at it, but.
Agreed. Yeah, man. Why would you destroy a majestic beauty?
It was a classic.
It was perfect.
Like it's already a classic, and then you're going back and changing something that was classic. And now you can't even get the classic. Like I want Coke Classic.
Great.
I don't know.
Are you sure you don't have an Irish coffee?
I don't. Maybe that's the problem.
Is it because you
maybe I really have an issue?
Is it because you drank it all? That's why you don't have it? You're like, no, I don't have that. I got an empty cup is what I have.
I just have like a little splash of cold coffee left. And yes, just coffee.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't really.
It's okay. I will survive.
Okay.
Just as long as I know how to live. I know I'll stay alive.
How did I know? As soon as I was like waiting for it.
Just a fact of the matter. A matter of fact.
Is it also the facts of life?
Well, if you take the good and you take the bad,
I mean, I
take
asked
them
for.
both.
Well, there you have. I
The
asked for that
facts of
one.
life.
I asked for it. That's my fault.
Grew up on it, man.
What else did you up on it,
Can't
man?
stump me.
I don't even.
Well, maybe you can. I don't know.
I have no response, good sir. Yeah, though that's
Mm.
so I mean I agree. The whole that's why I put it with a true professional doesn't blame the equipment. I mean when you find a way to make it work, that's when you're fulfilling your purpose. That's when you really
Just find a way to make it you first, right?
well, but that's the whole thing. Karma is fulfilling your purpose. It's what you're here for. That's you being the best you that you're supposed to do. Like that's if you do everything correct, you fulfill your karma, your purpose. You're being your best version. You're knocking every task out. You're 100% complete. So yeah, that's to live your best life is to just whatever that is for you. But yeah, you got to figure that out for yourself. You have to do what feels right, even if it sucks sometimes. But think about this, man. We've been at it for 5 years, and we still haven't really made big numbers like we thought we'd be doing by now. And there's plenty of other people that have started, and it's
I'm not worried.
well, no, agreed. But that's the thing is having to do with all of the headaches that we've had to just get here and still do it because we love it. That says something, but you still, in order to do that, have to deal sometimes with crappy stuff. But you figure it out. So I always say, man, you make a mess, clean it up. Like it doesn't matter. Just find a way, make it right. So however that is for figuring out who you are, do your thing, man.
Yes, do your thing. Do your best thing.
Do your best thing with your thing that you would thing with. Yeah.
I like that. And I did not coin that phrase. That must be you.
I know that was totally me. But yeah, that's
never heard it before, but yeah. You hit the nail right on the head.
But that I'm a semantics person. I'm the individual that points out that these words are signifiers. There's a connotation or understanding or principle or idea. Yeah, explicitly express that. I mean, you're being as succinct as possible. The reason why I chose these words in this order is because this is what I attempt to represent. They're just words. They just signify. So the idea of doing your best thing with the thing that you came to think with, like, it's Smurf talk. It can be anything, but it's up to you to.
Very Smurfy of you.
But it's up to you to decipher what that means. That's what I was saying earlier. When you have a conversation with a person, you're basically battling with words. You're attempting to communicate, but you want to communicate your way because that's how you understand. So you attempt to push your perspective or understanding or what it is you're attempting to express, but doing so from your perspective. So you're using your language. It's your conversation. It's your fighting style. It's how you interact. So it's just
Your fighting style.
it is because I mean you're always just.
It's you're using an old style.
Well, but
I
it's
wondered where
friction,
you learned
man.
it from.
It's like friction. It's the differentials, the yin and yang. But yeah, that's your style. That's your. I mean, that's how you do your thing, which is anything. It's all things, nothing, everything, all at once, everywhere. Sometimes, maybe, always, possibly. So, to use your words is. It's how you express in at least our construct, because it doesn't mean it has to be verbalized. It can be your tone is an automatic implication of what that means to somebody. So they read that as these signifiers, but it's all just representation. it's a part of a construct. And to be based within any rules or criteria, rules, regulations, however you want to call it,
I mean, give me think of that. What was forget what culture it was, where it was, but blue didn't exist
Oh, you're right.
because they never gave it a name. They never saw blue as blue. That was just the space up there. They never assigned that a color. They didn't see it as blue until you teach blue to them, and then they see it. That's
Yeah.
weird.
But that's why I'm saying it goes back
Is
to
it a program? I don't know.
well, basically, it's the rules to understand a construct, man. That's what a program is. But that's what I was saying earlier is for me to not be able to help those around me to be their best thems, I need to choose my words wisely. I need to promote only growth and integrity and being humble and kind. And so it's, you have to, that's why I like the four agreements, be impeccable with your word, man. To be impeccable, that's your thoughts, your feelings, your expressions, your words, everything you do, all of your actions, to truly be impeccable. That's a hell of a thing to attempt to be. And to me, to be in that place, you would be fulfilling your best you for your karma, your purpose. You'd be doing it. So what they're doing. It doesn't, you don't have to agree with it. You don't have to do it yourself. That's not your karma. That's not your purpose.
As long as it doesn't harm others.
But, so what if it even does? You can't stop that stuff.
No, I'm not. Well, you should. You should try to.
Well, and to me, I think by living a purposeful life is the easiest way. Lead by example.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was just thinking about John Wayne Gacy. Because he did what he liked. And it wasn't pretty.
Depends on what you're into.
I mean, oh God, not the kind of smorgasbord I would be eating from.
Oh, you can eat fingers? I don't.
No.
No.
Long pork. That's what they call it. Spit take.
You didn't get me, fucker. No. Yeah, see, and that's. Yeah,
That's
I always.
why we do this.
Sure, why not? That's why I always. That's why I always. Going back to being impeccable, that's why I always attempt to do what feels right. And what I mean by the and what I mean by that is to be as succinct with my words and actions and thoughts. What I affect everything for myself in all things to basically have that balance where everything just feels right. And not the whole right or wrong, but the thing that feels what it is that would be to be the best what I'm supposed to do this life. So
Really all depends on what that is.
well, it's different for everybody. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why it doesn't matter who does what or what kind of life they're trying to live. That's got nothing to do with you, man. That's not your purpose. That's not your karma. That's theirs.
But yeah, in that aspect, yeah, I see what you're saying.
And why should you let their karma affect yours? Like, why wouldn't you just stay on your grind? And that's why I say I don't watch TV and shit. I don't want that negative influence. I only want good stuff in my mind. I only want to see what I'm focused on, which is being the best me possible, taking care of myself. I mean, eating well, exercising, my body, my mind, my soul, like just doing everything to be the best me while enjoying what I'm doing.
Yeah, man. It's called living.
I think so. That's my version. That's what I
Trying
feel
to
is
show improvement or something in some aspect of your life or personality. It's called growth, right?
here we are back on
Here we
growth.
are back to growth.
Just gonna say, I think it's about that time where
I don't know. You call it.
that usually means yes. It is time to go now.
No.
Mac.
You're just what? Did you have anything else you were saying? I'm kind of confused.
No, not really.
So I'm just being silly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I had made a very succinct and heartfelt, poignant statement, and then you brought forth shenanigans as usual.
Thank you.
That's appropriate.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's the kind of
That? What? Oh, you calling it?
wrap it up, B.
That's a game?
It is time to sit on the bench. Yeah.
Is it?
Is
Time for
it?
some more coffee?
You see, that's what I'm saying. You want more coffee because you have cold, disgusting something or other.
Sludge.
Sludge. It's cold sludge. There you go.
Cold sludge. So on that note, apparently now we're saying goodnight.
I don't even see that. Yes. I have no response. I can neither confirm nor deny.
So
You at home, we appreciate you.
we do.
We thank you for tuning into this great episode. Yeah, more of that shit. As always, we do love the conversations. We do want to have those interactions. If you do want to ask us some questions, by all means. I mean, just throw them in the comments. We'll
open-ended questions.
you will literally bring them up. We don't mind.
Heck yeah. Totally bring them up. Give us a list.
I mean, we have a problem starting conversations, but still, we do like answering good questions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like that.
Even accusations.
No comment. But yeah, hit us in the comments with any and all of that. What you keep? It's here. It's not here.
Here.
It still looks like you're gesturing to your penis. I'll be honest. That's what I'm getting.
Why'd you have to make it weird?
You're the one gesturing to your penis. I don't.
That is how you saw it.
We can go with that. Sure, why not?
Happiness?
A penis in your asshole? Yeah, in your domo salad. Yeah, no. We appreciate you. Definitely hit us in the comments, as well as stick around for the credits because we put bloopers. And if you're one of our fans, we put your name in the credits. So if you don't see it in there, hit us in the comments. We'll totally add you. You're welcome for hiding you. No, I think not.
Said the wrong words. Thank you.
That's what I bet. Yeah, great. As well as be good to yourself, be good to everything else.
Much love.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.
I got you to do it that time.
You button hooked me. I didn't know you were going to button hook me. All right, hit the button. All right, hit the button.
No, it is not a. Oh, this is on.
It is. Maybe we should, off.
Not that anybody's gonna see it. And then people are just like, "What are they pointing at?" Oh, it's over there.
Tucked away. Turning power off.
There we go. No distractions. Can't have distractions.
Wow. Should I leave?
Okay.
Coca-Cola.
I don't know what to do with
Tangent.
that.
Boop.
you signaling your own bloopers now? Is that what's going on here?
What's going on? This coffee's very cold.
I'm sorry to hear that, good sir. Do we need to wrap this up so that you can have fresh coffee? Is that?
I mean, no. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but no. I'm cleaning the table, even though it's perfectly clean, just because it makes me feel better.
Good thing is we don't waste any footage anymore.
You're my density.
Yeah.
I mean, my destiny.
There's some form of knowledge that's being expressively
Expressed.
Yeah. So
What if somebody's being impeccable and you think they're being a douche?
you mean like right now? But then they're not, and that's
I wouldn't
okay.
say that about you at all.
Thank you.
Talking about my growth. Get it removed? No, I actually kind of like it. Become friends. Speaking of friends, how are we? Oh, you can confirm, all right.
I don't want to. I'm gonna.
It's not about what you want. You should know this better.
Great.
I'm telling you, man. Ba-da-ba-ba.